just mentioned the whole still showing you can do it. I was curious, there was a couple of moments that were a little sketchy, like Sheldon getting loose coming up towards you. Avoiding those disasters, instinct still?
Yeah, I mean, split-second decisions, right? So it's all about reaction and instinct, but that's also the gray hair, 20 years of experience, and just, I think I was a little rusty to start the race, going to be honest. I didn't feel very comfortable with the car, and all those guys had a weak head start on me drafting. I came here and got one lap by myself, and it was like, all right, go race. So to start the race, I wasn't as aggressive as I needed to be, and I wasn't making the moves that I needed to make. But finally, after we got through with stage one, it was like, all right, I'm settled in, everything slowed down, because, being out of a race car for 3 months, 4 months, and then just jumping right back in, everything happens fast, and it takes your brain a minute to kind of acclimate, to be like, all right, what's going on here? So after stage one, it was like everything slowed down, and it was like, all right, now I can go race.
You had to lead at the white flag. What more did you need for that last lap?
Just help. When I got into the 21, getting down into 3, I went high, he blocked high. I went low, he blocked low, and I got into him. Then I went back high, trying to generate some sort of run to where I could get to his quarter panel. And I figured at that point, when he went back high, my best bet was to just cut the distance and get to his left rear. And when I did that, I just didn't have the help. The bottom lane started to break up there, and Justin Allgaier was behind me, and we just didn't have the energy to be able to drag race the 21 heads up. Their cars are so fast at these speedway places, and just going wheel to wheel with him and having a legit drag race was not in our favor.
What did you say to Justin after the race?
Just that I had fun. It's so much fun to come back and run these cars, and it's really enjoyable to race with those guys up front and mix it up. And he was mad at himself for taking the bottom on the restart. But, I mean, you have to. That's what I told him. With 3 laps to go, how do you not take the front row? If he wasn't going to take it, I certainly was. And then when he took the bottom, I was like, all right, perfect. Well, I'll line up behind the fastest race car on the track and see what we can do.
What did you tell Austin when you leaned in?
Just congratulations. It was fun. I have so much fun coming back to run these races, and I want to be respectful and race those guys clean and with a lot of respect because these guys are all racing for a championship. But at the same time, I'm competitive, right? And I want to go and try and win the race. It's just fun. Yeah, I have so much fun just popping in, racing, challenging to win, and then go back home and hang out with the family. And just, he had his son in the car, and I've had the opportunity to have that experience with my family. It's just really cool. So just wanted to tell him it was fun to race with him and tell him how fast their race cars were. Holy smokes. He's great at this type of racing, but their cars make it look easy.
Thank you.